21 people have been convicted for street trading, illegal ticketing, and obstructing public roads during an enforcement operation in Iyana-Iba and Ojo. They were sentenced to a combined 44 months of community service by a mobile court. Task force operatives said the coordinated exercise targeted traders and transport operators who had turned pedestrian walkways and major roads into trading hubs and illegal loading points. 15 men and 6 women were arrested and their goods were seized during the cleanup. The suspects were arraigned before the mobile court, which found them guilty and ordered their sentencing. Authorities said the confiscated goods were forfeited to the state government under the Lagos State Environmental Sanitation Laws of 2017 and Transport Sector Reform Law of 2018. The task force chairman, CSP Adetayo Akerele, cautioned residents against activities that endanger public safety and obstruct traffic flow. He warned that those involved in illegal ticketing, street trading, or operating unauthorized bus stops will face the full weight of the law. Now, there's 4 years in prison for
44 months.
44 months, accumulatively looking at it, that's about 4 years.
No, I don't think that's what it said for all of them jointly.
Together.
So they will share, it's like giving them 44 months to share among themselves.
Right. What are your thoughts on this report?
I think there is need for sanity on some of our roads, especially if you have gone to Lagos, this area I mentioned, the Iyana-Iba and Ojo area. In fact, the whole of that where this Lagos Badagry rail line is being constructed. And indeed, many other places in Lagos, you see street trading. Street trading has become a menace in Nigeria. But again, like I asked concerning the child, beyond treating these symptoms, our government should also look at why some of these things exist. Yes, at times, it could. Now, I'm not making an excuse for the street traders, but if you also create a system here, employing education and also, making some of those people, at times you see where some of these people trade in the street, their shops are available. Why are those shops not used? At times it could be that shops are expensive, but at other times it could also be that some of these people have shops, but somehow they come to the road to trade. And then on the government side, you say trading on the street is illegal. I'm happy they arrested those they call illegal ticketing. Yet you have those boys from the local government, from the LCDAs, who come to give them tickets. You can't be collecting taxes from an illegal business. You're giving it an opportunity to try. So of this arrest, I think I'm happy that the ticketers, which are largely boys from the local government, and they have some backing by the authority, whether those that are directly from the local government or community boys, some monile as they would be called in Lagos. Because when you give a ticket, you are somehow legalizing that which is illegal. And those people, when people come around and at times they really obstruct the walkway, so they feel entitled because they have paid some money to the state, or to the authority, and at times too, because these guys have collected money, they stand as protection for them. So it's a multi-layered stuff. So I think the arrest is good, but beyond the arrest, I think we should have a way of cleaning up our system, making sure that bus stops are properly designated. Another quarrel I have with bus stops in Nigeria and the designation of bus stops is that at times the authorities also seems to be more interested in collecting fine money from people than to ensuring, because you see here is a bus stop today, a vehicle parks here, he was not arrested. Tomorrow, for whatever reason, that bus stop has been moved, and it's a common thing in Lagos. So the guy who stopped here today, tomorrow stops the same place, it's a crime for no reason other than somebody think that let's shift it and a new catch. That's why you go to Lagos, you see most of the places where bus stops are built are not really bus stop, because bus stop has been moved a step further. Yes, the arrest is good, but government should also do things it should do on its side to ensure that some of these road traders are also victim of the system. They can't afford a shop, they can't afford any other employment other than that, quick sales and all those stuff. So as much as the arrest is good, but we should have a system where we keep cleaning up our system, making things stable and good for people. So we don't have situations where government collects tax from you for doing something illegal and turn around to say they arrest you. Just akin to what happens with Okada people and Keke people. I'm running for an election, then I give the boys Okada. Then when I'm voted into, I become the governor, I ban Okada.